Alright, hello and good evening everyone. Happy weekend, I hope. Yeah, hello and good evening to kay Jisoo. Ayan, ang aga niya. Okay. Actually, hindi pala ang aga. First siya. Late na tayo nag-start. Anyways, yung schedule ko supposedly is supposed to be Genshin tonight. But, because, one, masama ang loob ko sa Genshin dahil hindi ko nakuha si Kabe. Pangalawa, I'm really enjoying Honkai Star Rail. So, mag-Honkai Star Rail muna tayo. We are going to finish the Yarilo 6 storyline. Inuunti-unti ko pa lang yung mga yung mga gagawin dito sa sa Star Rail. Marami pa akong hindi na open like ano ba? Itong mga Cavern of Corrosion na yan, yung artifact, di pa ako nag-farm yan. Hindi ko pa na-unlock yung weekly bosses and stuff. So, I'm just really taking my T-shirt Friday, yes. Naubusan na ng duster. I'm really taking my time to just really enjoy what Honkai Star Rail has to offer. So, hinanam-nam muna natin. But anyways, yan. Tuloy na natin yung corridor of it. Ayan. Tuloy na natin ang ating storyline. So, basically, hinahabol na natin si Okay, babalik tayo na. Hinahabol na natin si Cocolia and Bronya. Okay, so where is it? Open na ba na? Okay, let's go.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's
ko
northern
last
border,
time, di ba?
and the site of an ancient battle. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise?
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. There is a price to pay for new life when the promise is fulfilled.
Gaya wala pa, hindi pa.
No
I think, tatapusin ko muna dapat
our
ito.
lives guarding this wasteland. You...
No.
Wala pa ako sa ano tawag dito? Ito yung sa phone. Wala pa eh. Asa may mga chat? May ano ba dito? Parang ano? Ito. Wala eh. Yan. Wala pa dito. Sinadanhong pa lang Asta Arlan. Uy, si Wealth. Yan. Balay pa. I still need to finish this. Ooh, what's that? Oh my gosh, wait. Is that a boss?
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once.
If there were, they left a long time ago.
Ano yan?
There might be valuable information here. Shame we don't have time to look for it.
Ay, oh my gosh.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
Kailangan ko ba siyang kalabanin na una? Kunin muna natin yung... Kunin ko muna yung prioridad sa buhay. Treasure chest muna. Ooh.
Great.
The redemption. Never forgive.
Those who use basic attack will be
Let's be friends,
punished.
shall we? Evil's begun.
Bakit? Anong punish? Wait nga. Anong klaseng
For
punish?
your sins.
Ay, taray. Galit siya.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Tinesting.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Okay. Meron pa ba yung ban? Ay, may ban pa din siya. 1 turn remaining. Pero sayang yung skill eh. Kaya mo nang itank yan, Bailu. Saka frozen naman siya. Yun. Aha. Ay, ito na lang.
Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Hello to Roma
Illusions of the
Hernandez.
past.
Wala na ako nung ano, no? Ay. Alright. No more,
Chill out.
okay.
Hold your breath.
Disarm ban. Basic attack, okay.
Retribution.
Fully.
Ow!
Don't mess with me.
Seize the moment. All the best.
Okay.
My turn.
What? Hindi ko siya na-ready.
Watch this. Let me tend to your wounds. Say ah.
Na all Baiju? Or you
Thanks a
mean
lot.
Bailu?
Lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level fragmentum creations,
Have a mind of its
this
own.
one seems to have a mind of its own.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
The voice is getting clearer.
That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
I assume we're gonna fight near the snow place. Okay, this is correct. Let's talk to their shadows. Echoes.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So,
Hello and good evening to
the eternal
MSH
voice
Gaming.
was a
Wala pa daw
disaster
siya
brought
dito.
about by a
Spoiler
human
alert.
wish?
Ironic,
Hello and good
no?
evening din to Mesha.
All the
Patambay daw,
Stellaron
sure,
did even
sure.
going so far as to attempt to use it to
It?
control the Stellaron.
It?
Oh,
What
something
is
created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient.
Go, go, go. Buti pa yung Sila dyan na character, yung Silly sa Genshin, mahilig mo pahabol. Oy, wala nang ito-solve na problem. Ba yun? Okay. May kalaman naman? Ano maglaro ko ng treasure? Ayan, 103!
What a headache.
Wow. Sige yan. Ay, nabitin
Seize the
pa, oh.
moment. Evils be gone.
My turn. Watch this!
Alam, bakit si Sidan?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Who's next?
Eh,
Somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, kick!
alam ko naman si... Benediction ni... one turn remaining. Yung Benediction, 3 turns. So, I guess... Saka na lang.
Loud.
Ay, ano yan?
Seize the moment.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Yun yung tactics mo dito kapag ano, no? Pag turn-based.
Kaya!
Kailangan mo ng ano eh, kailangan mo ma-manage ang iyong yung skill
Seize the
points mo.
moment. Yeah. Don't mess with me.
Okay.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Nice. Nice. Kailangan lang natin ng ano, ng matino-tino pang gear. Ano ba yan?
Don't mess with me.
Kulang pa ako ng ano ah.
Seize the moment.
Ay, dapat pala
My
nagano.
turn.
Okay.
Let's try hard
Dapat
sometimes.
pala nag-boost ako
Check out
kay
this awesome move.
Sila. Alam mo, gawin na natin.
Thousand wonders to raise your good omens. Fight as one.
Ah,
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from
Para
your
sure.
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tetegi ba yan?
Let me end your misery. Who's next?
Okay.
Let me end your misery.
Hey. Peace, clear the path? What? Okay. May tawag dito? Formidable enemy dun sa ano muna natin siya laban. Yun. Achieve. Activate 14 space anchors. Okay. Ah! Ando na naman yung ano.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Sana mag-record sila ng additional ano.
Let me end your misery.
ng additional voice lines for the Ay, hindi ko pa pala na-heal si ano.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription? Better late than never. Evil's begun.
Anong tawag dito?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Additional voice line sa mga ano, sa
Look,
mga
doesn't feel
skill
good.
and burst.
So you are afraid of me. Let me end your misery.
Hey, thanks.
A sharp scythe needs target.
Oh. Tapos, si Kokoya ba yun? Oh, si Kokoya, no, may green. Grabe naman yung ping ko, 449. Buti hindi kailangan ng mataas na ping dito, ng mababang ping dito kasi turn-based.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look.
Labang something new. Sana si Bronya.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders,
Ay, intruders.
Did she just speak?
you cannot approach
Not good. March, out the way!
the Stellaron. Intruders, you go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Disappear.
May look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forges. Bring her down!
Nagalit si ano, nagalit si Danhong. Ay! Ay, magsiting yun! Ay! Mag-learn!
All the best. With me out here, how can we lose?
What a headache.
You are doomed to fail.
Ay! Okay. Ano yan? Oh my God!
Can we talk?
May mga
Try
alipores
that
siya.
again.
Oh,
Let's be
weird.
friends, shall we?
Okay, wala siyang status. Okay.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, get!
So you are afraid of me.
Pero parang wala namang effect yung ano ni ano
You
dun.
can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Parang wala namang effect yung frozen kineme niya.
Annoying! Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Okay.
Customers are always welcome.
May benediction pa siyang isa.
Chill out.
Freeze to death!
Recover na sa from break. Ay!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the
Pag
sea
na-deads ba si
butterflies.
Kokolya, ma-deads din yung mga ano
Illusions
niya,
of the past.
mga minion.
A thousand wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one.
Deads na na.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah! Bully!
Oh, buti na lang. Merong ano.
I'll free
Ay,
you from
ma-deads
your
ka na,
chains.
ma-deads ka na.
Disappear among the sea of
Buti na lang
butterflies.
meron yung invigoration effect ni
Illusions of the
Bailu.
past.
Ay, nako.
The world that they promised.
Ah, uy, ano?
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld.
Hey.
Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid. But I don't.
Confident ba si Sila?
The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Is this how shall they win? He's still gotten me to it. Resting forever.
To be honest, you never really get used to them.
The Express has traveled world after world.
Passing
We are
traveler.
merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story.
One side nga lang nung ano, yung may ano, yung ng mata ni Danhong. Yung may red na eyeliner.
We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections. But on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the
Final
world a few
battle na
times
ba ito?
along
Oh
the way.
my gosh. This is the spirit of trailblazing. Let's go. Ako, for sure, maraming ano to, maraming magko-cosplay dito kay ano, kay Trailblazer, sa mga future ano. The team must include the Trailblazer. Sino ba balitan ko? Ting yun? Kailangan ko ng healer. Ah, kasi final battle na ba? Kaya kailangan kasama na si Trailblazer. Oh my god. Look for Bronya.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. All the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Wali-wali lang pala to. Okay. Try to the, ano na tayo. Cannot use that function here. Walang map. Bawal map.
What is this?
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice.
Baka daw pinilitan ko
These
si
guys
March.
still be alive?
Anyway. This I can hereby name him March.
I'm impressed you can still think up jokes right now.
Kasi diba trapped in ice si March 7? Void Rangers are scattered out along the mountain. When the ruthless Antimatter Legion.
Did the architects build this?
Oh! What's that? Moving machine.
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Branya hostage,
We have to save her.
Sustenance
underworld.
Anchor.
No. The entire
Parang ano
planet
to?
relies on her.
Door of Resurrection. Okay. Oh my gosh, we are near. Ah! Okay. Ah! Final boss, I think. Ano yan? Oh my god.
No. Do not resist, Branya. Accept the common will.
no! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Branya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
Cocolia, magpunos dili
Is
ka.
the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature so difficult to efface? Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Naloloka na si Cocolia.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Ah!
Zila?
Ah!
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Branya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get
Yes.
here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you.
Oo.
Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Belobog needs you, Branya.
Zila. All of you.
Finished?
Ah, oh my gosh.
I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here.
Ililipat na sa kanya
I
yung
want to
ano.
witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it.
Ililipat na yung pagiging, ano
No
yun,
more
ang tawag sa
secrets between
kanya?
us.
Something...
Many years ago, the voice of the
Protector, ano
Stellaron
yun?
sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos.
Subversion of the
Another
old
choice
order.
appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this
Promise
to you.
tomorrow. Oh my God.
Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment.
Wala nang ano pa, emotional blackmail pa.
Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Branya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As them. So now, choose, my daughter.
Madam Cocolia, I am grateful to
Oh,
you for
Madam
raising
Cocolia
me and
ng
for
tawag,
allowing me
hindi
the
na
privilege
mother.
of choice. But
Ayun na,
I'm
mother.
sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion,
Yikes.
I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Ayun na. Voice of Stellaron.
We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god.
Kasama kaya natin si Bronya?
I
Probably
cannot
not.
let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya.
Hold on, guys. Wait lang. Okie dokes. He understands daw. AKA, we're gonna fight her.
Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself
Mother of the
from the
New World.
shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
Ay, ayan na.
The ground!
Good evening to
It's
Dudes
shaking!
Ronald.
What's
Kumusta?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands, and you will become the foundation of the new world.
Ayan na. Okay.
You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
Oh my gosh.
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
La, ba't siya may robot? Madaya. Ugas, ba't siya may robot? Oh my god. Wait. My god.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog. What a
What?
This is our chance.
Take this!
Rules are made to be broken.
What's this?
Engine! Break
What?
them!
Ano yan?
Only a scratch!
Ugas ang puti.
We have to stop it!
Huh? Yeah! Yeah!
Hirap ng ano Alam mo yung nararamdaman mo na yung hirap na walang tingin. Ay, ano nangyari?
I told ya I could fight.
Yun, ano nangyari?
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Let me tend to your wounds.
Bakit nagko-comment ka, Bronya?
Time to show you.
Wala ka naman dito, di mo kami tinutulungan.
What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Look, listen, feel, catch!
Let me end your misery.
Okay. Ay, ayan na ulit si ate.
Don't mess with me.
Ay, ano yun? Ano yun? Imprisonment. Action is delayed and speed is reduced. Eh?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Who's next?
Ay, galit na naman siya.
Let me tend to your wounds. Huh? Yeah!
What a headache.
Rules are made to be broken.
Hindi ko pa naman pinalevel up kung ano ni... Hindi ko pa naman pinalevel up yung ano niya. Yung...
What's this?
Yung light cone. Ay, ano?
Let's make it quick.
Ano yun? Ano yun? Loses one. Ano yung gauge? Ano yung gauge ba ito? What? What is that?
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Look, listen, feel, catch! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
Okay.
move.
Kailangan ko bang maubos yung gauge recollection?
Stay right there while I give you a present.
What a headache.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Ay, galing na naman.
Only a scratch!
I doubt that's it. We're still gonna Yun na, sabi ko na eh. Posibleng yun lang yun eh. Oh dear. Ano nangyari?
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Because the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
Ah, from above! Oh my
What are you
gosh.
talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You
Justice
have quite
rings
the
from above si
trailblazing
Himeko.
mission
Okay.
on your hands. So, how did the guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you!
Taray! Ah, ano gagawin ni ano? Ah!
Grab hold of me!
Shala, ang ganda ng cutscene. Oh my god. Oh, that's Dan Hang's ano. Oh my god. Yung spear. Right? Full arm.
The power granted by them!
Ano, ito na, ito na. Oh.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Ay, ay. Bakit tayo na mag-isa? Ano ito?
Take this! Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Iba ng Final Fantasy. Oo nga eh.
Let's go.
Batter up!
To brave new world!
I mean, I doubt matatalo
Let's make
natin
it
siya
quick.
mag-isa.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Ano din ang music, ah? Ay, ay. Oh dear. What?
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Find a way to...
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters,
Oh, let's get hard.
but
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead.
Oh dear.
I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
si Brenda. Okay.
Why do you hesitate, Cacolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for?
Oh, no.
Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
May history talaga silang dalawa.
What are you?
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cacolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
May ano sila, may history. May history ang Cocolia at Serval. Yes, oo nga, dyan natin nakita si Nana.
Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
Ito yung kanina, diba? Yung area na pinuntahan natin.
Feast on their willful ignorance. Absolve them of their stupidity and fear.
Mother, I still don't understand.
Okay,
The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya.
Oo nga,
As a
sinacrifice
leader,
niya yung
you
mga
must
sundalo
harbor the
eh.
courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
A higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Okay. Lagi nilang mga, you'll understand in the future. You'll understand when you're older. You'll understand when it's time. Oh. Hello, kid.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Fully abandon the person. This is not what.
Ah, a believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Some people can't be swayed and let others carry on. AKA us.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the amber.
Light of the amber.
See if your will can attract their gaze.
Oh my gosh. Hey! Wow, cool new weapon! He no longer uses a bat. Aray!
It can't be.
Ganda ng music! Oh my gosh!
Preservation has made its choice.
Nothing of the pride of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Oh, trial! Oh my gosh!
Stay alert.
Oh, an ally is currently being locked on. Please use a skill. Okay. The new skill can taunt enemies and draw attacks.
Defend the weak.
What a headache.
Okay.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick.
Parang dapat si King Yun yung yun ako. But anyway.
You can't run. Don't mess with me.
Okay, ano yan? Magma will is accumulated when it consume 4 stacks of magma will to use enhanced basic.
Pressure.
Oh!
My turn. Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Okay, meron ulit siyang alipin.
Try
Okay.
that again.
May robot ulit. Ang ganda ng music though. Engine of creation is activated. Use it to destroy lands of the on.
What a
An ally target action can charge. Parang blessing. Ganda ng music!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish.
You have the worst luck.
Ah, may
running
shield
into
yung
me.
attack ni ma'am. Aha.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Why?
You can't run!
Ouch.
Try that again!
Ganda ng music! Kampi na natin yung
I'm
robot.
on guard.
My turn.
Oh no! Oh! Kahon kay Impact Third pag may ganyan, ibig sabihin may second phase yung laban.
Don't mess with me.
Ouch.
You can't run!
A brave new world. Lance up the ready. Indestructible. Lance ablaze.
Oh! 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 Okay.
Flaming lance. Forward.
What a headache.
Dang!
You have the worst buff running
Free
into
from
me.
your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ayun na nga, nawala yung isang bilog. Kaya pa phase 2.
The only redemption.
The next attack will cause last fire of Genesis.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Don't mess with me.
I'm on guard. Fracture. The power of the Stellaron is with me.
Ano ng sound?
You are but
Sound.
cinders of the
Ang
old
soundtrack!
world, soon to become
Oh, ay may lyric siya.
be the architect of a new world.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
That's so good.
My turn. Watch this.
Go the path. Lance at the ready. Defend the weak.
What a headache.
You don't look so good. Yeah.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ganda.
Deceived me.
Oh. Dang. Oh dear.
The Stellaron is the future. It will engulf everything.
Ah! Dang. He disintegrated.
It's over.
No.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
Cocomelo.
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Urilo 6 has a chance to return to life.
That's done, huh?
But it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
Don't be too hard on it. What do you want to do?
This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Tell everyone the truth. Oh, it's not enough.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seela?
I don't know how to explain it. But I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope.
We're gonna give
Can
them
you
a
imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here?
false hope.
They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
I guess.
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth.
Yeah.
But I get what
Stay
you're
with
trying
me,
to
March
do.
7th. Agree, this useless version. A lie will always
I
But if it's
understand.
what keeps you happy,
But
and protect the people.
I must protect those that believe in the architects. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and
Na ang leader ng
discard my
Belobog.
naive fantasies.
Your chapters reading.
I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
Ah.
Sela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
I self-recall for preservation.
You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron.
You're right. We need to finish what we started.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, interesting. Ganda nito! Oh my gosh! Wow. Item of... Open the characters. E. Ooh. Ano muna natin, ano yan? Gamitin si, ano, let's play more. Interrupt Coleus' use of Wrath of Winterland. Step 1. Tread on the path of prejudice. Ay, ano na to? May naglalagay. Ay, okay. Tour. Daming online, guys, ah! Okay, report to... Ready! Meron din Everwinter. So, pwede pa naman nating balikan. Dami pa akong ano eh. Like, dami pa akong hindi na, like ito, 5/10. Hindi kalaban. Ayan na kayo, babalik muna ako kay Natasha.
There's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think they felt the effects of the battle just now?
Si Dan! Yung may crush kay Sir Val. Invite you to be the main grill master ko.
Let's go ask around.
Go.
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Yes, indeed.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Guardian sacrificed himself to the tower.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Tama na side comment, March 7th.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yes, it was a hard-won victory.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld...
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Hey.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Campo. Let's start with Hope.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Okay. Yeah. And... go there.
48, 49,
50.
Ready or not, here I come.
Julian? Quick, let's go see. Found you. You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek?
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others?
We just started playing.
Say no more. This is gonna be...
Great idea.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while.
What? Find where the moles are hiding. Dang. Probably not there. Ba? Ito lang yan, no? Probably. Okay. Ayun.
Aha! Gotcha! Huh? Grown-ups? So he is a scaredy cat. You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already. I guess so.
Where else can I find? Hindi tayo pwede umakyat doon, no? So, here. Wala naman ibang tatanong. So, pwede. Ito naman dito. Nalagpasan ko na ba ito?
Actually...
Ito na. Si Hook na lang ba yung hinahanap natin? Dito din ba siya? Sa may harang-harang? Okay. Hello naman. Labanan muna natin ito.
What a headache.
This is our chance.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
It'll take more than that.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Much better.
Isang bata.
My turn.
Don't mess
Gotta
with me.
try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Okay. Are the other
So you are
kid?
afraid of me.
Or I guess one more kid.
Let me end your misery.
Okay. Not here. Also probably not here because we're too far now. Ano sa nasa? That is. Here? Natatago ka lang.
Aha! Gotcha!
Hold on.
Huh? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd
Ay, may
get
skits to.
someone
Ay,
else to
sabagay
talk
kasi
to
nanong ko
me.
na kanina.
You should be happy it's up.
Or sasabihin ko na dapat sa kanya na ano? Nasan si Julia?
You should be happy it's us.
Hold on, ah. Kaya isa ano? Hey. Dito lang yan eh. Ayun!
Hook!
Okay.
Got you again. Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? What about your integrity, huh? I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Okay, gather your minions. Nope.
Fine. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's... Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. Do you want to do the honors?
Okay.
Aww.
Ano nang next kaya natin gagawin after this?
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Hook. Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You three, listen up.
Number one
Starting
rival?
from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals! Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld.
Sit up and take notice.
Yeah! Sit up and take notice! So that's why you were so silent.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town!
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can, give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
New message. Oy, may at siya. Okay. Yeah, okay. Enough doesn't impact the ecology. Echo. Ito na yung ano.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did all we could.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right.
Okay. Echo of War. Survival Index. Echo of War. Ito na yung ano, pang advance. Destructions. Trace it. Go. Just added you, Kaizoku. Okay, hold on. Uy, si Well. May mga online ah. Current team is too underpowered. Let's just try this once. Oh!
Great. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Great. Can we talk?
All the best.
Don't mess with me.
Ito mo dapat ang inuuna ko. Yan ang ginagawa.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Better late than never. Let's be friends, shall we?
My turn. Watch this.
Uy, na-buff na.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
Let me end your misery.
O, ito ba dapat?
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Bilang first time labanan, hindi alam kung ano gagawin. Ay. Meron pa tayo, no? Hunter na rin yun.
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again. Let me tend to your wounds. Stay off.
Kanya lahat ng bounce.
Go away.
Ay, dapat pala nag-normal
You
attack
have the
na lang
worst
ako.
luck running into me. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Na ikaw, for you can borrow a friend unit. Ah, I see, I see. Parang yung sa ano din, sa mga Calyx.
Time to show
din.
you.
Okay.
What's in your prescription?
Thanks. What a headache.
All the best.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of
After
the
nito,
past.
ituloy na natin yung story. Tinesting ko lang kung ano.
My turn. Let me tend to you.
Customers are always welcome.
out! What a headache. Let me end your misery. A thousand wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Let's be friends, shall we? Yeah.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Hey!
Ay! Ay, meron pa. Ang tagal
Let me
naman
end your misery.
May round 2. No.
I don't want to be alone. Your treatment's not done yet! Alright, I'm done messing around. Time to show you.
Thank you, Baidu.
What's in your prescription?
Better late than never.
Chill out. You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
Uulit na naman tayo
Let
sa
me
kanya.
tend to your wounds.
Grabe. Parang ito ba dapat inuuna natin? O mas hihina ba siya kapag ano? Oh.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ouch. Ala, si Bailu pa yung ano.
What a headache.
Ooh. Ano yan?
Stay right there while I give you a present. Looks like somebody needs to try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Okay.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Give yourself,
Gotta
Baidu.
get those vitamins.
Don't mess with me.
Walang kailangan mag-build na ako ng ano. Oh no!
Try that again. Time to show you.
Hindi, this is yun.
What's in your prescription? My turn. You can't run.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Engine B. Ano yan? Ah, may bomb.
Look, listen, feel, get.
bang ano? Retreat muna natin. Ituloy muna natin yung kwento. Mukhang matatagalan tayo dyan. Sana. Star Rail na. Tuloy muna natin ang story. Okay. Next time na tayo mag-echo of war.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Oh, is everyone all right? Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire.
Go to the robot settlement. Oh. Gotta inform everyone.
Outsiders.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara.
Okay, follow Perkins. There you go. Ako. Umuilapit sa mic ano. Yun. Okay, let's go.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Nice haircuts, Varro.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
I know you will.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Hey. Ooh. What? Okay. Overworld for the succession ceremony. Okay. To be there. Wow! Titang-tita naman si Bronya, may mga pa-stickers dito.
That's our Bronya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it!
Okay.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
The smell of freedom's in the air.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement.
Okay. Talk to the people.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... So, ready to climb aboard?
Okay.
No problem. This car...
Collect muna. Nakita ko na i-collect.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Alright, let's go.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round.
Hey.
Look at the big blue ceiling!
Oh, big blue ceiling.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled
This is so
with
nice yung mga
everything I wanted to
illustration
do
na
on the
ganito.
But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still...
Japard! Oh, okay. May mission na ulit. Okay.
On duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Wait lang. I treasure. This is the new map? New map. Ah, no. Ah, yung ano kasi. Yung umakyat tayo dun sa ano. Okay.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected.
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Hey. Can we go up? Is it a bomb? Of course I know. Wallace! Huh? Yun yung nagpapapicture, di ba?
Come around and have a look.
Okay. Let's go to the monument.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there.
Looks like it.
Find somewhere to rest. Uy, nandito sila!
Wow! Did you see that, Clara?
I don't think that's a monster.
Don't worry about the name. The important thing is that, and it just so happens to be the mole's next target.
I don't think that's how it works.
Wait.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt,
Na ano nila, pinoprotektahan nila yung pangalan ni Cocolia and the people's beliefs.
In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6 will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Long live Belobog. Yay! Ooh. Here.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung. Indeed, sorry. I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Aw, yeah, ganun talaga eh. Part about preserving the seed of civilization was real.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means... the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed...
Siyempre, 700
we won't be able
years
to
ba
reverse
naman
the
yun?
damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
Ooh.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends.
Tama ka na sa
May
amin.
the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are...
Anyway, we should be asking you.
Time for a nap.
Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district.
Hey. Ooh, planar ornament. Good. Wow, there. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Daming bago. Okay. May secrets ba dito? Hello.
If you walk with your head down and your butt If you find something to look up to and move forward with hope, then your steps will grow lighter. Thank you for teaching me this, Trailblazers.
Collect. Guardian's Desk. Ay, sorry. Nothing else is here. Go.
Branya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Hey.
Here we are. Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's be.
Hey.
Whoa, so much ice! But not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal. Ah, geomeral!
May field trip sila.
It's a shame Daddy isn't here. How do I explain? This particular piece of geomeral is definitely not for sale. A photo? What's that? I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission
Sorry
violates
naman,
Belobog
Pela.
Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture.
Wow, photos are awesome. Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. Okay, where to next?
Ooh, kay Serval.
Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Hey.
Who's there? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a photo.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups.
Photo.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Hey.
There's gotta be a better shot than this one.
I was trying really hard not to blink.
We shouldn't have trusted an amateur. Never mind. At least it's memorable.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dunhung. Thanks for taking care of me. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara.
Okay. I guess that's the last one.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Come on.
Imamahay day
Even
nila.
you and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. And besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again?
I guess we're gonna sleep in the hotel.
Come around and have a look.
Oh. No new things to collect. Okay, rest. Go to bed. Ooh. You see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice. You try to recall but find no clue. A female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Who's that?
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
What?
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danheng.
Next world.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff.
Hey. Bid farewell to Belobog. Hey, bye-bye, Belobog.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Leave your real.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying
Oh,
we
no.
have limited
They're
assets and we
fighting-
need
they're
new
fighting.
parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Jowa talaga sila.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody.
How would you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride.
Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another? That's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. You must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Weld and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Shh! Checking star rail stability!
How's my trailblaze level? Ay, kulang pa tayo. Para sa, Eidolon. So, paano ba yung natin? Konti na lang, 2-4. Kailangan pa natin ng 300. Guess we can take care of that next time. Right? Alright. Anyways, daming redeemable na Hindi ko pa yan hindi ko pa sinasagad yung iba dyan na
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Hindi ko pa yan kinukuha lahat, so yeah. Hindi ko pa din nagagawa yung ibang missions that reward yung Cartarium, so madami pa. Hindi ko pa siya sinasagad na kasi I don't have a use for it currently. Hindi pa ako nagbe-build ng mga characters and stuff. So, niisip ko pa kung ano yung next steps ko. Probably ascend sa sa Trailblaze 30 tapos. Anyways. That would be all for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Happy weekend. I will let you know via Facebook and Discord if I'm going to stream tomorrow. For now, though, I'm going to say goodbye and good night. Happy weekend sa inyo, guys. Take care, and I hope to see you next week. Bye-bye!